Hello, my name is Lilyvet and I am with Flow for Balance. Welcome to this chair yoga class. There is no standing in this class. It is all. Make sure that you have a strong, stable chair without any armrests and that you have a yoga block. If you don't have a yoga block or two, make sure that you have a couple of books of the same width. That will also be suitable for the class. This is going to be a wonderful class if you're looking to do a yoga practice that does not have any sitting and standing. It is just going to be sitting. And it's also great if you're in an office setting and you're just looking to have some sort of a break within your day. So setting your blocks in front of you where they are accessible, coming a little bit forward in your chair. We're going to do 3 cleansing breaths to start out, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Deep inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time here. If you'd like option to go ahead and close your eyes and just go ahead and start to inhale and exhale through the nose. Start to deepen your breath and jiggle your jaw to release any tension that you might be holding. Release any gripping that you might have in your forehead or eyebrows. And find that Ujjayi pranayama, inhaling and exhaling through the nose with a gentle constriction in the back of your throat. It's as if you are trying to fog up a mirror, but your lips are sealed. Making your breath audible. And while you're here, set an intention for your practice. What brought you to your mat, your chair today? It can be as simple as one word, such as breathe or relax. It can also be a sentence that you repeat to yourself, such as, I can do this, or I am strong. Whatever it is, it can be something that goes full loop. Breath to movement to intention. Just let your shoulders fall away from your ears. Let your face completely relax. Remember that as you practice today, practice with compassion, free from judgments, and doing only what serves your body the best. My hope is that as you practice today, you feel that you have left the critic at the door and that you are the observer, realizing that there is no such thing as a perfect pose, only that you are doing the best that you can do. 3 more breath cycles here. And if your eyes are closed, gently opening your eyes, releasing your hands to your lap. Taking your right arm, inhaling all the way up, and then exhaling for a neck stretch, and then reaching with your left hand down, fingertips reaching toward the floor as if you could touch the floor. Inhale the right arm up, and then exhale, take that hand down to the lap. Inhale the left arm up, and then exhale, gentle neck stretch on that opposite side, and then reach with the right fingertips toward the floor. Taking a deep inhale, that left arm up, and then exhale both arms to the lap. Inhale the chin down toward the chest. Exhale here. Option to do neck circles, half moon circles, one side to the other. And if you feel comfortable doing full circles, then go ahead and do so. Sometimes it's a little difficult for me to do full neck circles, so I kind of stick to the half circles. Sometimes when I'm all warmed up, I can go ahead and do full neck circles, but it just depends on the day, right? Take a deep inhale, bring your chin to your chest. On the exhale, lift the head to neutral. Let's inhale both arms all the way up. On the exhale, let's take the right hand over to the left knee and the left hand to the bottom of the chair behind you. Lift up from the ribs nice and tall, spine, crown of the head tall. On the exhale, gentle spinal twist. Avoiding tucking that chin under, keeping that head in a neutral position. Continuing to breathe, not holding that breath in, but just nice, even flow of breath. Face is always relaxed here. And then let's inhale both arms up. And then exhale, take it to the opposite side. Lifting up from the ribs, crown of the head tall. On the exhale, getting that good spinal twist, belly button to the spine. Breath to movement, and then movement to intention. Remember that full loop I talked about here. Inhale both arms up, and then exhaling, bringing your hands to heart center, thumbs to sternum. We're going to add on to this movement just a tiny bit, okay? Just getting that body warmed up, adding a little more movement. Inhale both arms up. On the exhale, right arm to the left knee, left hand behind you, lifting up from the ribs, nice and tall, crown of the head up, nice and tall. Chin is in neutral. Now, if it's in your capability to do this and it doesn't hurt your body, I want you to take that left arm and bring it up high to the top of that back of the chair. Thumb is up. And then if you can, look to the thumb. So you've deepened that spinal twist. Take a deep inhale, bring that arm overhead. On the exhale, take that hand to the opposite knee. Tuck the pelvis under, tuck the chin under. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, open the arms, bring them to a letter T, and now squeeze your shoulder blades as if you were trying to hold a pencil between your shoulder blades. Continue to breathe, don't hold your breath. Strong back, lift up from the ribs, belly button to the spine. Now go ahead and inhale, bring the arms up. And if it doesn't bother your neck, go ahead and look up to the ceiling. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, bring the hands down, come back to a letter T. Squeeze that pencil between your shoulder blades one more time. Take a deep inhale, and then exhale, bring your hands to heart center, thumbs to sternum. Let's go ahead and do all of this on the opposite side. So inhale, both arms up, and then left arm to the right side, and then right hand behind you to the bottom of the chair, lifting up tall. Lift up from those bottom ribs, crown of the head tall, belly button to the spine. Remember, continue that flow of breath, not holding the breath here. And then take a deep inhale, and then let that right arm travel up to the back of the chair, if that's something that you can go ahead and do. Thumb is up, and then try and look back to that thumb. If this bothers your neck, then don't do that. Remember, we only do what serves our body the best. Inhale, that right arm up, and exhale. Tuck the chin and the pelvic area under. Inhale, both arms up and over, and then exhale to a letter T. We're squeezing that pencil between our shoulder blades. Palms are up, lift up from the ribs, belly button to the spine. Really nice, strong back and shoulder blades. Hold it there, but don't hold your breath. Nice and tall and lifted. And then, if you can, we're going to go ahead and inhale the arms up. And then go ahead, exhale if you can. Look up to the ceiling. Continue to breathe. Finding that Ujjayi Pranayama, that victorious breath. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, open up the arms. Last time here that we're squeezing that shoulder blade and squeezing that pencil in place. Really, really strong back. Nice deep inhale, and then exhale, thumbs to sternum. Release the hands to your lap. And let's go ahead and bring the hands in and look up. Inhale. And then exhale, tuck the pelvis under. Modification of cat-cows. Inhale up. And exhale, take it down. Elbows are staying nice and close to the body and aiming to the back when they come in. Inhale. This is your cow. And then exhale for your cat. Inhale. And then exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Last time here. And then exhale, cat. Inhale, come on up, and exhale into neutral. We're going to go ahead and grab one block and bring it right in between our feet. It's nice and wide and long. Come a little bit more toward the edge of your chair. Inhale, both arms up. And then exhale, both arms forward. You're going to land your hands on your block. Let your head hang heavy. Fingertips on the block. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, create some space here. And then exhale, take it all the way down. Let that head hang heavy. Bring your right hand on the center of your block. Inhale the left arm all the way up as far as you can. And then exhale, take it down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, take it down. Now let's bring that left hand to the center. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Both hands now back to the sides. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, create some space. Exhale, forward fold, let the head hang heavy. On the inhale, I want you to come up one vertebra at a time, nice and easy, rolling it up. Last thing to come up is the head. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take both blocks, bring them together side by side. So let's get the soles of our feet together. You're nice and close to the edge of your chair. Thumbs to sternum. Lift up from the ribs. Roll your shoulders back. We're going to work with the core, so only the upper body is going to be moving. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, you're going to turn to the right. When you get to as far as you can come, take a deep inhale, and then exhale, bring it back to center. Inhale, and then exhale, take it over to the left. As far as you can. Take a deep inhale, and then exhale, bring it back to center. Let's do that one more time each side. Inhale, and then exhale over to the right, only as far as you can come. And then inhale, exhale back to center. Last time here, deep inhale, and then exhaling. Inhale, and then exhale back to center. And release. Let's go ahead and remove the blocks. Let's push them underneath our chair. Just for now, we'll go back to those blocks. So let's take that right leg, bring it forward, flex the foot. So your option is, if you have any shoulder issues, instead of bringing your arms up, I want you to bring your hands to heart center. So we're going to take a deep inhale. On the exhale, lean forward, belly button to the spine, nice straight back. Try not to roll the shoulders forward. Take a deep inhale and then bring the arms up, biceps by the ears. Exhale. Those right toes are nice and flexed. One more breath flow here. If your arms are up, bring them to heart center. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, take it all the way up. Go ahead and switch legs now. Left foot coming forward, flex the toes, hands to heart center. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, bring it forward. Your shoulders are back. You're not letting them roll forward. Deep inhale, arms all the way up. And exhale at the top. If you have shoulder issues, please keep your hands to heart center so that you're not re-injuring or injuring your shoulder. Find that Ujjayi Pranayama. Remember, breath to movement to intention. Belly button to the spine. Last breath cycle here. Take a deep inhale, bring your hands to heart center. On the exhale, bring it all the way up. And release. Let's go ahead and grab one of our blocks. You can scooch back just a little bit on your chair. I want you to bring your hands into prayer position as if you wanted to actually touch palm to palm, but of course you can't because you have the block in the way, right? Now lift the elbows up and then let's press into the block. Continue to breathe and continue to press. Continue to press, lift the body up, lift up from the ribs and press, 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 press. Deep inhale and exhale, release. So could you feel the chest working on this? Maybe perhaps the shoulders, the back of the shoulder. Take another deep inhale. Lift the elbows up. On the exhale, start to press. Chin stays nice and neutral and lifted. Continue to press, lifting up from the spine, crown of the head tall. Keep pressing. Try and see if you can get those palms together. Two more breath flows here. Last breath flow. And release. One more time here. Nice deep inhale. Elbows up high. Exhale and press. Relax the face, relax the jaw. We tend to tense up the face when we're working really, really hard. Keep pressing, keep lifting up from the ribs. Finding that victorious breath, really making this work. 2 more breath flows here. Last inhale and exhale, release. We're going to slightly change how this goes. We're going to start pressing, but nice and lightly, and then we're going to take the fingertips and point them away from us, and then take the arms and straighten them out. And when they come out, you're going to press a little harder. Keep breathing. One more breath flow. Now take a deep inhale, bring the arms in, and on the exhale, flip the fingers up and then release. We're going to do that one more time. Take a deep inhale, elbows up, and then exhale, point the fingers away from you, and then start to take the arms and straighten them out, and press, press, press. You won't be able to press quite as hard as you did when your arms were in prayer position. You'll notice that a lot of this feeling now transitions over more to the back. You'll still feel some of it in the chest, but you'll also feel a lot of it in the back. Keep pressing. Don't lock your elbows out. Keep a soft bend in the elbows. 2 more breath flows here. Taking a deep inhale, bringing the arms in. And then on the exhale, flip the fingers up into prayer and then release. Take the block and bring it underneath your chair, out of the way. And then I want you to take your fingertips and bring them up to your shoulder. And then we're going to take small circles going to the back. Nice and small. And start to make these circles a little bigger. And even bigger yet. And then take these circles as big as you can make them. Don't forget to breathe. And then all the way to a full stop. And now take small circles coming to the front. And then start to make those circles a little bigger. And even bigger yet. And then as big as you can make them. And then full stop and shake your hands. And release. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and turn on our chairs. And you're going to leave one cheek completely off of the chair. You're going to take that leg and bring it to the back. If this is as far as you can go, then that's fine. You'll feel a little bit of a stretch in that hip flexor. Make sure that your knee is in line with your ankle in the front. Now, if you can, what we want to work our way to is to have a straight leg. That's what we're working our way to. If this is it for you today, then that's perfect. You're right where you need to be. You can bring your hands to heart center, or you can go ahead and take both arms up, nice deep inhale, exhale at the top. If you want to take it a little more, go ahead and look up to the ceiling. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, bring your hands down to heart center if they have been up. And then let's go ahead and bring that back leg in and then turn into meet me in the front. All right, let's take it to the opposite side now. So turning in the opposite side, leaving this cheek off of the chair, making sure that your knee and ankle are in line with one another with that front leg. And then you're either here or you're extending that leg back as far as you can. If it's straight, perfect. If it's not, don't worry about it. It's not about the pose, right? It's about how you're feeling. So either hands in prayer, looking forward. Nice deep inhale, arms all the way up. Exhaling at the top. If you want to take it a little further, you're going to look up to the ceiling. Find that ocean sound, that victorious pranayama. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, bring your hands down to heart center. Bring your back leg in and then turn to face me. Beautiful. All right, so let's take that right leg. You are either going to cross at the ankle. If you cross at the ankle, try and let that knee open out. You can also cross knee over knee if that feels comfortable, or you can cross your ankle over the knee. So right above it, not on it, but above it, okay? Lift up from the spine, nice and tall, crown of the head tall, lifting up from the ribs, belly button to the spine. If this is enough for you to have a good enough stretch in that right hip, then stay here. If you want a little more, take a nice deep inhale. And then on the exhale, bring your upper body forward. You can gently press down on this leg. However, if you have had knee issues, knee replacement, or you have just terrible knees, do not press down on this knee, okay? If you feel like you can go even further, let's take the arms, bring them over the leg, and lean into it. I happen to love this stretch. I think it's a wonderful stretch for your hips, Get some nice love into the hips. We hold a lot of stress and emotion in our hips, so it is really, really good to stretch the hips and get that synovial fluid flushed and flowing into your hips whenever you can. And if you're a runner or a cycler, or you do a lot of sitting or even a lot of standing, that stress that you accumulate in the hips, you will feel it. So you need to flush the hips out. This is just a great way to do that. Take a deep inhale. If your arms are over your legs, on the exhale, go ahead and grab the leg and come on up. And then if you're just leaning over, take a deep inhale, and then exhale, take that body all the way up. Let's uncross the leg, grab it underneath that thigh, and let's go ahead and do some nice hip circles here in one direction. And then take those circles in the opposite direction. And then release to the floor. Let's take it to the opposite side. Just a reminder of what your options are. So crossing at the ankle, leaving that knee to fall open, or crossing knee over the knee, or ankle above the other knee. If this is enough, just stay right here. Otherwise, I want you to lift up from the ribs, crown of the head tall, spine is nice and tall, and then take a deep inhale, and then on the exhale, bring your upper body forward. Relaxing your face, releasing any gripping that you might have in your forehead or your eyebrows, releasing the jaw. If you want a little more of a stretch, let's go ahead and take the arms, bring them over that left leg, and then just lean into it. Two more breath flows here. If your arm is over the leg, please go ahead and take a deep inhale, and then on the exhale, grab the leg, and then take another deep inhale, and then exhale, straighten out the body and come up to a nice tall seat. Let's grab that thigh underneath and then make some small hip circles in one direction. And then take those circles in the opposite direction. And release the leg. Let's scoot back a little bit in our chair. Inhale the arms all the way up to the top. And then on the exhale, twist your wrists on the way down to release any tension that you might be holding. And when you come down, shake them out. Inhale the arms all the way up to the top. And then on the exhale, bring your hands to heart center, thumbs to sternum. It has been my pleasure serving you today. I hope that you enjoyed this practice and that you found that it was just what you needed. I hope that you join me again in the future for another type of practice and possibly a meditation. And that you feel that this is just the channel that you needed to come to. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and come back for more. The teacher, the light, the love, and the imperfections in me honor, acknowledge, and respect the teacher, the light, the love, and the imperfections in you. Have an amazing day. Namaste. I hope that you go out and you spread your light and your joy. Take care. See you soon.